Welcome to the cleaning series. What's up guys, Abhishek here from AV Studio, and today we start the cleaning series. So while I had thought that I will continue with a couple of more episodes on the tank mates piece that I had done last week, but I thought I'd probably put that on pause and do something on the cleaning bit. A lot of you have asked me about what's my water change regime, how do I change water, how do I clean my tank, and all of those things. So I thought I'll make a quick series on that, and today is the first episode of the series and we're starting with sump cleaning. But before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of the future episodes. Alright, so also I'd like to tell you that at the end of this video we are going to talk about that giveaway of this beautiful keychain that is being given away by Pranjal Gupta from Aqua Wonders. I'll tell you the rules of how you can get this particular keychain. Alright, so this particular series, the first part is going to be on sump cleaning, like I said, and this is going to be divided into two parts, where the first part is going to be where I do the cleaning and everything, and the second part will be how I get everything back into the sump and get that sump restarted. So slightly different because you're not going to see me for the time that I'm going to be cleaning the sump, but you're going to hear me. I'd just like to remind you guys that I have a 4-compartment sump which is in my Super Red tank, and this one has the first 2 chambers is biological sponges, and the third chamber has a lot of biological media along with a bit of chemical media, and then the last chamber is the return chamber where I have got the return pump. So let's get started. So this is how my sump looks, and it's been more than a month that it has been cleaned. So let's get started with the actual cleaning. Like I said, the first compartment is mechanical media, and the second one has more mechanical media and some biological, and the third one has more biological media. So the first step would be to remove all the biological sponge into a bucket or something, so that can be cleaned up properly. The cleaning has to be done with preferably the fish tank water itself, to ensure that the biological bacteria that is there in these biological sponge don't die, and that is exactly how I am currently cleaning them, and this is how I prefer cleaning them, using the aquarium tank water itself rather than direct tap water. You don't really have to rinse them too much, just a little bit of cleaning up is good enough, because generally they don't clog so badly, these biological sponge there, because they are of really good quality. So I had taken out all of the biological sponge out of both the compartments of the sump and gotten them cleaned. And we move on to the biological media. I have a lot of biological media in this particular sump. Approximately would be about 10 kilos in there. So all sorts of biological media, from ceramic rings to matrix to Chemipure blue. Multiple different types of biological media are there. As you can see, I'm getting all of them out. The water has literally been quite dirty since it's been over a month that I have cleaned this sump. So that's a whole lot of biological media coming out of the sump. These are some Nanotaro rolls that are also quite excellent media. I have been using them for quite some time, and has worked quite well for me. I also have the heater in this particular compartment. Let me know if you think the heater should be in a different compartment. Okay, so that's all the biological media that's there in my sump. That's, like I said, more than 10 kilos. Alright, so the bucket is filled with aquarium water. So we're putting the biological media into the aquarium water, and then we're going to do some rinsing of the same. Similar reason, so that the biological bacteria is not affected. Hence the media is going to be cleaned using the existing tank water. These are Chemipure Blue, and as you remember, this I got about a week ago, so I'm not going to rinse them or clean them. They should be all good. So here it's getting rinsed in the aquarium water itself. Simple rinsing, not too much. I keep them in bags so that they're easy to clean. Okay, so the next step would be to take out all the dirty water out of the sump. I generally use one of these pipes to kind of suck the water out. If you can see, I'm siphoning it out because the bottom, if you see, the bottom of the sump is really dirty. All the mechanical media has done its work, where all of them have been held in this particular compartment for the most part, and that is now getting siphoned out to first get this dirt out and then get the water cleaned. So cleaning up the second compartment. I'll do it with all the compartments because every compartment will have some dirt at the bottom, and it's just easier to clean it that way. You can see there's a lot of dirt in this water. Like I said, it's been over a month that I have done the cleaning for the sump, and generally that's been the regime where I don't clean very often the sump. The more it ages, the better it is in terms of having biological bacteria in there, so the beneficial bacteria, so it's useful. Alright, so if you see, I've done the cleaning. I removed the dirty water, and now clean water is getting filled into the sump. And however, that's not where it stops though, because I'm going to be taking this water out once again. There you go, the water is being taken out once again, just to ensure that there's absolutely no dirt in the sump and it's fully cleaned. There you go, it's cleaned. Of course, a little bit of that water will still remain, can't really siphon everything. The last compartment getting siphoned out. So that seems all done. A little bit of water remaining, but the sump has been cleaned out. Well, so that was the part 1 of the sump cleaning section. In the next episode, or rather the part 2 of sump cleaning, I will be actually putting everything back into the sump and getting it restarted, and I'm also going to talk about what are the chemicals that I use in my sump. So don't forget to watch that next week. Well, so now coming to the giveaway. So first of all, I'd like to tell you what the occasion is. So Aqua Wonders has come up with their own online website, and I'm going to show you glimpses of the website. So if you can see, this is the page 1 of the website. When you enter aquawonders.in, I'm going to leave a link at the in the comment section, and this is what the first page looks like. You got some you got contact us, you got connect with us, you got certain beautiful reviews given to Aqua Wonders, and they've also got a very well laid out menu on the left hand side, which gives you a lot of different options, one of them being Arowana Special. And when we get into the Arowana Special section, then you got some of these food, and I'm sure there's some conditioners and all of that. So and you've got Aqua Wonders phone number as well in there. You're also getting a 5% off when you try their services this month. So that's an added benefit if you're going to use their website. However, remember, this is a website to just check out what are the products available with Aqua Wonders, and you can have a look at it and then reach out to Pranjal Gupta and place your order. Okay, so now how do you win this keychain? It's very simple. There are certain rules. You have to be subscribed to my channel first. Second, you have to be a member of my Facebook group Aropedia. I'm leaving a link of the Facebook group in the description section. Aropedia is a very different kind of an arowana group where you are going to find a lot of information related to arowanas. It's divided into various different sections. It's very, very unique. So if you haven't already joined the group, go ahead and join the group. And there is a section in the group which is about this contest which is being given away by Aqua Wonders, and you have to just go into that particular post and you have to comment there naming at least 5 products that you've seen in the Aqua Wonders website, and pick one of your favorite products that you use regularly for your fish tank and state why do you use that product. It's very simple. So just to repeat, you have to go into that particular post which is about Aqua Wonders giveaway, and I'm showing that on the screen right now. You need to go there, comment there stating names of 5 products that are there in the Aqua Wonders website, and pick one of your favorite product that you've been using in your fish tank, and why do you like that product. Very, very simple. And 1 week from now, that is next Sunday, I'm going to come back and announce the winner. So it is as simple as that, guys. Just go ahead, subscribe to my channel, go ahead and join my Facebook group Aropedia, put in that comment, and you stand a chance to win this keychain. Okay, so that was it for this particular video, and come back in the next one for the part 2 of the sump cleaning. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then please go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell icon. And if you like this video, then please hit the like button. That's all in this one. Thank you so much for watching. Till I come back in the next one. Peace.